Hello. We've just had a little break with a bit of coffee and a cat's wandering around and meowing. In fact, turf him out, the neighbour's cat. So I think come in and jump on the table while we're beer reviewing. So we're having a nice leisurely afternoon on a Friday.
Yeah.
I am now unemployed, which is very exciting. Actually, just remember, I'm on gardening leave.
Yeah, well,
so
technically you're employed to do nothing.
And you just bunked off. So.
Don't tell the boss.
It's fine. You're bunked off legitimately. So.
Legitimately bunked.
Okay, so we are going to Lithuania with this beer.
Hey, Lithuania.
You've been to Lithuania?
No, not yet. It's on the list. On the list, but not done.
You've been to Estonia.
I think I've probably seen plenty of Lithuanians wandering around Reading, so I think I've got half a flavour.
Yeah. Funny, great segue, as I found this bottle from one of the Eastern European shops on Oxford Road in Reading. I was not expecting to find anything in there, and I found quite a few bottles, so that's quite handy. So thanks for all the Eastern Europeans who are here in Reading. You have meant that finding some of my Eastern European beers much easier, so thanks for that. Yay, immigration. First brewed 1979, 5%, and it is Utenos. And here it is. It's a Utenos lager beer. It's been nicely chilled, so it should be good.
Yep.
As lagers. I can't think of any lager that should be served at room temperature.
I can't imagine any lager that would taste nice at room temperature, anywhere near room temperature.
So here we are. Also, this is Utenos or Utenos Alus. It's called both those things, and it's kind of their flagship beer. There's some chocolate coins. Talk about those in a minute.
Amazing.
Right, would you want to pour this while we're in tasting notes?
Yep.
Okay, tasting notes. Pale golden yellow colour with a gently receding white head. The nose
a little bit. Oh, that's okay. So you're small amount.
That's fine. The nose hints at sweet malts, corn, and lemon, whereas the palate picks up spicy hops with a somewhat bitter lemon taste. It sounds nice. Who knows what it's going to taste like? I mean, I've had some great lagers. I've had some downright dirty lagers.
Yeah.
Let's see where this falls in. I reckon somewhere in the middle it's gonna fall.
Well, the lagers have always been the ones since you've been doing the reviewing, and we've done a few lagers together. They're the most variable.
Absolutely.
It's. I mean, some of the dark beers, obviously, the ones that have got kind of crazy flavour profiles and crazy ingredients, obviously going to have their own particular way. But lager is lager.
Lager.
Oh, well done. We've never made that joke, actually.
No, we never done that joke.
You're a mega white thing.
Yes, I am.
But yeah, the lagers, the ones that they vary so much between actually really quite enjoyable to
just dreadful. So, should we talk about the bottle now?
Yep.
My first observation that it's a clear bottle. Now that generally implies poor quality for me because it means there's normally some preservatives in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what that means for here. But one of the only beers I just remember the beers I've had from clear bottles so far have all been terrible.
It's not a generally good indicator.
I remember the Marston's Pedigree was in a clear bottle.
Toilet duck.
Toilet duck, yeah. So, should we talk about the design? I quite like the design. I think it's quite smart, it's quite bold, it's quite striking. It's not one I'm familiar with.
It looks very much like its sort of area of origin. That's that kind of style that you do see on some of the products.
Have you had this beer before?
No.
Okay.
Not that one.
So, premium ingredients, pure quality, it says over it. Lager beer. There's nothing else about it, but it does have chocolate coins. Since 1977, it's got 3. We love chocolate coins. So there are 3 chocolate coins that are of got Latin around them. It doesn't even say any sort of. It doesn't even imply they've won anything. It's just got 3 chocolate coins on it.
Mm. They've seen everybody else putting chocolate coins on that are completely illegible, so they thought, why don't we do it?
That's what we got. So.
No one can ever read them.
Yeah, so that is the bottle. I think that's fine. So should we go? What does it look like? Very thin head.
Yeah, very sort of scummy, really. Scummy head.
It's kind of like it's not too pale. It's kind of got a deepish colour.
Yeah.
I mean, there was kind of a reveal because hey, guess what? It was like it was in the bottle. So
yeah, it's a nice looking colour. Let's
have a smell. Smells not a great deal of smell, but not too bad.
I think there's a sort of lemony, sort of slight lemony haze smell to it, which augurs relatively well.
Okay, shall we go for the taste?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers. I don't know what cheers is in Lithuanian, but cheers. Hey, that's not half bad.
It's alright, actually, yeah.
It's got quite a good depth of flavour to it.
Not one to have it anywhere near warm.
No, you know what? That is not bad at all.
But that's relatively decent.
I quite like that, actually. It's a little bit sweet, but I do quite like it.
You can taste the corn. I think there was a mention of corn in the notes, wasn't there? The corn is definitely there, which isn't necessarily a flavour profile I'm massively keen on, but it's decent.
I quite like that. That is pretty tasty, I must say. I can see it's got
a higher class of Euro lout.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's got more than the bog standard ingredients because it's actually got a distinct flavour to it. It isn't a boring flavour at all. It's got, I can taste malts, I can take a little bit of, I can taste those slightly spicy European hops, little bit of lemon, but I'm getting that kind of sweetness.
Yep.
It's got a nice aftertaste. I'm pleasantly surprised by this.
It holds quite well at 5%. Possibly that's helping, I think, the flavour profile a bit. It's got those sort of alcohol-based notes that hold it together quite nicely. I suspect if it was 4%, it would probably taste a bit pishy. But I think
it does. I mean, it does say here that the team of experts from some of the finest breweries in Czechoslovakia were brought in to advise on how this brewery should be organised when it sort of got set up. They began the installation of Czech brewing equipment and an insistence on using higher quality malt, yeast, and hops than was a normal practice in the USSR, which Lithuania was part of. And I can kind of tell they've kept that higher quality because you can tell it's not using cheap ingredients because cheap lager tastes of really nothing. It doesn't taste of anything at all.
Well, either tastes of nothing or it tastes of chemical nothing.
Yeah, this doesn't taste of chemicals. No. It doesn't taste of just water. It tastes pretty decent. It's got a good. It's got a good flavour profile and one that I think that is quite unique. I will remember this flavour. I think I'll go, oh, actually, you know, that beer's pretty decent. I'll happily have this again on a hot summer's day. It's a nice day today. Actually, it's the end of the summer, but that is a good beer.
Be a good barbecue beer, that one, I think.
Go really well with some like a burger or like a sausage or something, or even something that's got a barbecue sort of seasoning or sauce to it. That'd be a good. That would offset it quite well. Or with Chinese food, it would go pretty well with Chinese food. That is good. I'm genuinely shocked.
I'm surprised
about how nice that is. So
it's like Eastern European lager in a clear bottle from the Oxford Road.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be grog.
It didn't necessarily come with a great backstory.
Yeah. No, I mean
it's alright. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. Eastern Europe. So I've only done one other beer from Lithuania. That was excellent as well. Okay. That was really tasty as well.
Is that same brewery or different?
No, different brewery. Okay. And I mean, I don't think I've had a bad beer from Eastern Europe.
Well,
yeah. So I've had lots of nice Czech beers. I've had some Polish beers. I think I've done Latvian beers, Estonian beers. They've all been good. Eastern Europe know what they're doing with beer. I think it comes from the Czech and the German influence. I think they're both the pincer movement of that actually have done a really good job of keeping that brewing culture alive and having some really good brewery practices and flavours and ingredients. So good work, Lithuania. You'll produce some lovely beer.
Okay. And it's just down the road for us, so I'll go and get some myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, we'll leave that one there. Give you those chocolate coins to dwell on. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for another beer review very, very soon.